welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing a very quick makeup routine to show you guys the application of your makeup when your skin is perfectly hydrated. So my skin is currently cleansed, prepped, and ready for makeup. I've already applied my primer. The primer that I've used is the Power Grip Primer by e.l.f. I chose this primer because it's a hydrating primer, and that is the name of today's skincare base game. So the routine that I did was hydrating from cleanser straight to the primer, as you can see. And the purpose for that was to be able to have makeup that lasts all day, doesn't flake, doesn't cake, doesn't pile. And this is because your skin is plumped, hydrated, juicy, and ready to go. So one of the big key ingredients that we used prior to our primer was the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. This is also great under makeup. It's sticky, meaning it's tacky, so you can see my skin has a bit of tack. There's not much of it left. I had some issues trying to go live here for a little bit. But now that we are, let's jump right into this very quick routine. So I'm first going to start off with my, let's start off with my concealer. I went to the store and I picked up the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Concealer. I'm really excited about it because it has this center part here. That's a hyaluronic acid strip in there, and that's used to hydrate, which is really great. Hyaluronic acid is really good at pulling moisture out of the air and into your skin. So my under eyes, I got some bags. This is where I keep my kids' diapers, wipes, and all of their goodies and sippy cups for daycare. So I'm going to take the concealer and just put it on my under eye here so we can see how this works. It's kind of not even. They didn't do a very good job there. If you can see the little white center doesn't come all the way to the tip. That's a little weird. Let's go. Ooh, she goes on very smooth. So when I'm doing just a very light, easy skincare routine, you know, not doing the full face and going all crazy, I just basically do a concealer on my under eye, as you can see. If I'm doing eyeshadow, I'll put a little concealer up there too, just to kind of help my eyeshadow stay down. Now, I'm sure you've heard me say this, oh man, I put it in and I smushed it. Oh. Now, I've heard you guys have heard me say this before. I'm not a makeup artist, right? I'm just some chick at her house with her makeup kit and access to Walgreens, CVS, the local pharmacy, the local drugstore, and I'm kind of a bit of a makeup junkie, right? So I was kind of holed up in the military for a while, and I didn't learn makeup until I got in the military, and then I was doing it all weird. So when I got out, I really took the time to sit down and focus on a routine that would work for me, and this hydrating skincare base, as you can see, going with hydrating products is the way to get your concealer and any of your products that's going right up against your skin to sit like, mwah, like a dream. Like a dream, honey. Hi, thanks for joining. So blending my concealer in, I really like it. It was very hydrating. It has a really soft feeling. And that was the Hydro Boost Concealer by Neutrogena. The little strip of hyaluronic acid there in the middle doesn't come all the way to the top, so I'm not really sure that I got any of that goodness. Neutrogena got to work on that. I don't think I'll be getting any hyaluronic acid on my under eyes until I use this about 6, 7, 8, 9 times. But anyway, we'll get over that for now. I forgive you, Neutrogena. It has kind of a light coverage though. It's not a heavy concealer like my Tarte Shape Tape. I think for a heavier concealer, I like this. If you're looking for a lighter concealer, grabbing that Neutrogena will be right up your alley. And as you can see, it sits quite smoothly. It's not going into creases too badly, right? Am I missing that? It's kind of hard to like look up and look at my eyes at the same time. You try it. So I think I like the way that it lays. It looks really, really natural. It doesn't look like overdone. So the concealer, not the concealer, the foundation that I'm going to use is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Foundation. Just going to waste it, as some people say. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand here. Just a dot. Maybe that's more than a dot. Don't judge me. Got my Real Techniques foundation brush. So when I did that hydrating skincare routine, it's all over, and it's a water-based skincare routine that I did. And this is perfect for all types of makeup applications. So if you're using powder makeup, cream makeup, whatever it is that your foundation is, using a water-based skincare routine is going to make sure that your makeup lasts all day. It's not going to cake, it's not going to pile. And when you go to the bathroom and you look up while you're washing your hands, you're not going to go, oh, why didn't anybody tell me? All right, so dotting, and I'll just show you how it looks. Try to get close. Flawless. I don't even have to see it to know. I just know. See that? Now, in case you're thinking, it's her foundation. It's her foundation. It's just her foundation. It's not always your foundation that's causing your makeup to cake and look weird on your skin. It's just your skincare routine, guys. It's just your skincare routine. If you're using a moisturizer that's oil-based and then you turn around and use a water-based foundation, it's not going to sit, so your makeup is going to cake, especially if you turn around and put your setting powder on top of that. Your makeup's just going to start looking all weird and cakey, and that's when you're going to have that ooh, shocking moment when you get into the bathroom, right? You guys know the moment that I'm talking about. We all have it, especially when we get caught in the heat. Oh, my makeup melts right off my face. Lord have mercy. You guys know what I'm talking about, especially if you're in Florida. Now, I'm not in Florida. I'm in the Midwest right now, where winter seems to be never ending. But, you know, we're working with it. We really are. My makeup, my skincare routine doesn't know if it's up or down, if it's hot or cold, but we figure it out every day. We change it as we go. We keep the products on hand. We keep the moisturizers in the bags, and we make it work. Because we don't have much of a choice. So, back on my foundation. I don't want to put too much foundation, but she's going on so nicely. Now, some people avoid their eyelids when they're putting on their foundation. I don't, because I find that my eyeshadows stick a bit better when everything makes sense. Hi, Tara. Welcome to me channel. Mi casa, you know this. Now, for those of you who are joining, I'm going to say it again. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just some chick in her bathroom with her makeup kit that hangs out at places like Ulta, CVS, Walgreens. You know what I'm talking about. We just be at the places like, ooh, shiny. What's this? Now, I can still see my eye bags a little bit, but gotta put the baby's diapers somewhere. So don't forget to bring your makeup down to your neck. I probably didn't have to do that. I'm sorry. Okay. So I'm going to use my beauty blender now, because as much as I love this brush, you're not doing it right if you don't use a booty blender. A booty blender at some point. So my Real Techniques beauty blender, I'm just going to, it's damp already. It's already damp. Just going to put it in. I'm going to get close so you guys can see that. See how the skin looks? Still very natural finish. Covered up any of my little pigment spots that I had. My beauty mark's still showing. We like her. At least I do. So the reason why I use a damp beauty blender, I'm sure there's a science behind it, but I use a damp one because these things suck up my makeup. Apologies if you can hear the dog. She's such a bitch. It sucks up my makeup. So I'd rather there already be water, something to kind of push back against that makeup being sucked up into my beauty blender. Okay. And there she is. There's the base. This looks so great. You have to see it in person. I think while cameras tend to make things look a little bit better, this really, really looks really good in person. I don't want to lean out of the camera because that's rude. She doesn't want to be rude. Okay, so next I'm going to jump in and just do my eyes just a little bit. I'm using my Huda Beauty Color Obsessions. I've kind of been holding this hostage for a little bit. It's got some really awesome colors in it. Like, some of these colors I'm afraid of. Like, I'm adventurous, but I'm not so adventurous that I would use yellow in my 40s. I know. Yes. She's old, okay? She's almost 40. She doesn't look it because she's great and because she hydrates her skin with amazing skincare routines. Okay, anyway, okay. Let me stop. So I'm going to first start off with my blending brush. Who is this by? Elizabeth Hot, I think is what it says. It's a little rubbed off. And I'm gonna get this light, this light color here as my base color. So I chose a hydrating skin routine also because it's very effective on all skin types, right? I think I said that. It's good for dry skin, it's good for combination skin, it's good for oily skin, not just the application of your makeup. And today I'm just going for a very simple, everyday, light look. I'm not trying to go over the top. I know we can go out and find girls out there trying to apply lashes and just do the most with their makeup routine. I don't do the most with my makeup routine. I do the most with my skincare routine. Because if your skin looks good when you do your makeup, then you just look better. You have to have healthy skin underneath your makeup for your makeup to even begin to look the way that you think it does in your mind. At least maybe that's just my opinion. But a good makeup application starts with the good skincare routine. And really, if you have a great skincare routine, you don't need to do a whole lot of makeup. You don't need to do the whole base and foundation with concealer and everything. You might be able to get away with just some powder and a little bit of blush and move out, you know? Okay, so there it is, just my little bit of base. I put it all over. And you can barely see it, and that's what I like, because I like my makeup to look natural. When I put on makeup, I'm not trying to look like a whole other person. I'm just trying to look like me with a splash of color, because some days I just wake up so pale, right? My kids don't sleep. Okay, so I'm gonna darken up right here because I have like bug eyes, right? Like they're so big. I have like these really big like ants eyes. Like I haven't seen ants eyes, but you know these grasshoppers right here. So above it, this little bone, my big bone that I got from my daddy, I'm gonna make that a little bit darker. And I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna use this right here. I don't know what it is. Is there a map? There's no map. Stay right there in that crease. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. I did not expect that. That's more adventure than I was going for. But we're here now. Try to blend it down. Did I mention I'm not a makeup artist? Because I'm going to have to artiste this now. Oh my goodness. That's actually very, very, very pretty. I hope I can get the other eye to match. Let's catch right here. Make sure it looks like it's coming in and blending well. All right. Back in with our lovely dark color here. Hopefully we get the other eye to look exactly the same. It's like I can't see and do it all at the same time. I feel like if I talk, I'm gonna mess up. I almost feel like if I breathe, I'm gonna mess up. But I'm doing it anyway. Okay, so I'm totally loving this color. This color is about to be my new jam. All right, so I'm gonna pull it inwards a little bit. All right, I'm gonna get in close so you guys can see that my hydrated eyes are even holding on to this amazing makeup. Does it look okay, or am I just guessing? Okay, we'll clean it up as we keep going. I'm used to having like a big mirror and leaning all the way in with my mouth hanging open, like, but I can't do that. I might embarrass myself. Like, I'm live, and I've never done my makeup live, so I'm like weirded out, but you know, let's do it. I'm doing it. Okay. I really do think this is very pretty though. I can clean up this right here when I finish up at the end. All right, I won't overdo it. Let me stop touching it. Oh, I only brought these over here. So let me do this. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna put a glittery color right there, right here, to kind of bring this in here, and then I'm also gonna put it up there. I don't want to put too much makeup on because we like not to look too done up. I'm a little too old to wear like a whole lot of makeup on a daily basis. I'm not saying that I am old. I'm just saying that I feel old. Maybe a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Old is a matter of perspective anyway. Okay, so just a bit of glitterings from the inner corner here to the center. Oh, sorry, and it's this bit right there. Just getting it there, putting it here. Me likey. And this same brush, I should have got a thinner one, but it's okay. I'm pretty sure I can do it with this one. I'm gonna take a little bit of the eyeshadow and just put it, this dark red that I like so much, and just put it underneath my eye here. I know it's risky, but I just love it. I'm just gonna touch it just slightly, just ever so slightly. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do it again. This right here might be harder on the left eye, but let me see. It's because I'm right-handed. Sorry. Woohoo! wait. Dropped it. It's gone. That's gone. I dropped it. I had this one. But I wanted to touch right here. I noticed it looked undone. Y'all didn't even tell me. Like, hey girl, you look crazy. I do love how the concealer and the complexion came out. That looks really nice. You guys have got to try a water-based skincare routine. It does the job to lay your makeup down perfectly. Okay. I should take that yellow and go up here, but like I said, I'm not adventurous. So, blush and bronzer. And then I will tighten up around my eyes. Oh wait, my behind. I'm gonna dust over with a bit of setting powder to add to the natural finish and the smoothness of there. I got this big fat brush in the mail. I love it. And this is the Fenty setting powder. I think it's called Pro Filter Cashew. Cashew name. And I just dust it all over. This is my mom routine. When I just gotta run somewhere with my kids and I'm trying to do my makeup super duper fast just so I can get out the door and look like I stayed in the bathroom trying to do it forever. Even though if you let my husband tell it, I did stay in the bathroom doing it forever. And I definitely make sure to put my setting powder under my eyes. And don't forget the neck. I'm gonna take it and do a little bit of that to kind of soften out this red, just a little bit. I like it, but it needs to be a little bit softer, just for me. I know, I'm doing risky business. If a real makeup artist came in here, they'd be like, what? But guess what? A real makeup artist told me that there's no rules on makeup. But I'm pretty sure that there are some though. Just saying. So now I will do my bronzer using the Morphe bronzer. It's little because I mostly just use it to hide my gymongous forehead. It's because I have a big brain. And I just dot a little bit. Draw that little. I do one here. Do the side of my nose. I just make sure that I put some makeup down and then I go back and tighten it up. So this is where I make my giant forehead look not so giant. My sister will tell you that I have a 5 head because she loves me so much. So I use my bronzer to pull back my forehead a little bit. I already have a straight nose, but I just love to make it straighter. Let's see. Megan. Okay. And then we're going to straighten up right here. Buff it out, or whatever you want to call it. Like I said, I'm not trying to look like overly made up, especially in my complexion, because I don't feel like I have, you know, a bad skincare routine. I take pretty good care of my skin, so there's no reason to like go super hard in trying to build up that complexion and that foundation. I try to more so just put some color on my eyes, make them look big and open, because, you know, God didn't do that himself enough. And then, you know, that's it. I think my nose is a little red. That's all right. When I put the highlighter on, did I forget my highlighter? She forgot her highlighter. She forgot her daggone highlighter. All right. A little bit of this here. Oh, be careful. It's got that red in it. My chin was looking a little white to me. Okay. Okay. So now I will do the blush. Now I will do the blush. This is by Mario, the color Creamy Peach. I actually don't like my cheeks to be super red. I just like them to like be there. I gotta fix my nose. Let me see there. The big mirror is still in front of me, so some things I will still catch. But doing my makeup on this screen is a little bit challenging, so bear with me. I've never done this before. Your girl is learning as she goes. Oh, no, not my makeup. The makeup on the itty bitty screen. Feeling like the genie. Okay. So the concealer on my under eyes is not a full coverage concealer. It's a light coverage concealer. It's the Neutrogena. I was giving it a try earlier on in the video. You might have missed that. The Neutrogena Hydro Boost Concealer. So if you can still see, well, I know I can still see through it. I would more so use this concealer by itself on a day that I wasn't trying to do like my whole foundation and everything routine. I think that would be where it would look more natural and more well placed. Otherwise, in a routine like this, I would stick with my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. So just so we're all on the same page, I'm well aware of the concealer. I was testing it out. And it's more appropriate for, you know, using it alone just to make that mad dash out the door. All right. Just so we're all good there. And thank you guys for joining me. All right. So back with the beautiful blush. I'm going to use this Gigi. Is it called Gigi? Farrah. My bad. My little Farrah blush brush. You say that 10 times fast. And I'm going to smile for the camera and nothing too crazy, just a few swipes. Just a few swipes to keep it bright. And that's that for the blush. And then we'll finish up with the eyeliner and a concealer and a little lip, and then we're done. Super easy. I popped my makeup cherry for the live. I'm feeling a little good, but also a little nauseous because whoa. And you know. Anyway, so let's first go in with the eyeliner. I guess that's risky, right? Am I going to do this on camera? Am I going to be that guy? I'm going to try to be that guy. I might only be able to do one eye. Let's see. I feel like if I talk, I'll mess up. Oh, damn, I talked and messed up. I don't put eyeliner on the top, usually, especially just for like an everyday routine, because eyeliner on the top of my eye, other than just being a huge feat, makes my eyes look even bigger and more open than they already are. So I just try to spare myself the even worse bug-eyed scenario and just do the under eye. I'd rather have my eyes look closed and chinky than open wide and just super, super out of tune. So let's do this one. Not bad. Not bad. This eyeliner is the Palladio Black Onyx eyeliner. I've only ever gotten this eyeliner at Sally's. I've been getting it for a while. I love this eyeliner. It's a soft pencil eyeliner, so you don't, like back in the day, I used to have to burn the tips of my eyeliner. Am I dating myself right now? I used to burn the tips of my eyeliners to get it to be as soft as this one is as soon as you pop the cap. So it was really, really great. As you can see, it went on smooth, even though I was horrified during the entire time. Yeah. All right, and let's see, mascara. Lots of compliments with this one. It's called They're Real. Who makes this? Oh, Benefits makes this. They're Real. And for me, I don't think I have like super long lashes. I mostly, so because of my anxiety, I like bite my lips and then I sit down sometimes and I just like pull out my eyelashes, and I should probably really not do that because one day I won't have any eyelashes to pull. But in the meantime, let's put mascara on them. Okay. I'm sorry, I can't talk and do that at the same time. I'm not that good. It's my eyes. What would you do? All right, and then the other eye. Let's see. Oh, shit. Okay. And that's why I was nervous to be live. Because if I was filming and editing, I could just cut that out. And now I can't. So there's that. So I'm a little bit of a cheater when it comes to my brows. I know I could sit here and draw them, and there are girls out there who do a really great job drawing their brows, but I will tell you my secret. The reason why I wash my face and my eyebrows always look so great is because they're microbladed. So microblading is a process where they go in and they make these tiny little cuts like a tattoo with ink on a tip, and they just keep notching and notching and notching. Hi, Rhea. I try not to be afraid, but I just can't help myself. I'm nervous. Thank you. But they keep making these notches with these pigment until eventually it looks like you have these really full, beautiful eyebrows. I've been getting my eyebrows microbladed now for, I feel like 5 years maybe, or maybe just under that. And I've loved it. This last microblading has lasted me now 2 years. I got it right after I had my daughter. And she's like 2.5 almost, so it's been lasting quite a bit. They say it only lasts a year, but I'm telling you, it lasts longer than that. And you don't have any special maintenance that you need to do, right? So when you get fake eyelashes, they tell you, oh, you can't wash your face with oil, but you use cleansing oil to wash your makeup. You don't have to worry about that when you get your eyebrows microbladed. So when I do want my eyebrows to show a little bit better, because maybe I covered them with my foundation or my powders like I have here, I just take my what is this? Oh my God. Nerves. I just take my mascara and I just pull it through just gently. Because if you do it too hard, yeah, you might get a little clown ish, but see the shit I'm talking about? Oh, dang it. Very gently. You want to stay on the hairs. You're not trying to touch your skin. You're just trying to touch your hair, which is what I've done right there. But never fear. Other tools are here. Like this one. Can't see. I need a real mirror. Holy crap. All right. That'll get rid of it. That's just fine. All right. And makeup is very forgiving. What have we learned? Don't press down. Okay. Use a colored brow gel. I should get one of those. That would probably be so much easier for me, and especially the brush should probably be more tailored to doing that kind of application. Thank you for that. I'll probably have that by the next video. That's a good tip. Thank you so much for that, Rhea. Well, thank you guys. This is, oh wait, I forgot my lips. So I do like to moisturize my lips before I put a lipstick on, because putting your lipstick on dry lips just make them feather. And if you're like me, I already have anxiety. I bite my lips. I start ripping and peeling at them. And makeup, especially the lipsticks with the long lasting, those will make you start feeling like your lips are drying, and you'll start ripping and peeling, and then you'll have patchwork on your lips, and it just looks awful. So keep your lips hydrated. I do have a hack that I can show you guys in my next video about that. But the lip color we're using today, I've been using this one when I work from home because it looks so good on camera. It's called a Midnight by it's anti-matter lipstick, the color Midnight. And you guys are gonna love this. Probably not gonna match the eyeshadow, but I don't care. I still apply my makeup like I'm a toddler. Messy. All right. I still gotta fix that. All right, there we go. Nothing too crazy. This is just for me to be at home, to look cute when my husband come home and I'm cooking dinner, standing there barefoot in the kitchen with the children dragging at my pants. All right, so this is the makeup look. I wouldn't suggest you do it with red lips. I did that because I was being excessive. You should use something simple like Fenty's Gloss Bomb, or maybe just some Vaseline, which is what I will be using to remove this red. Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm just nervous. I promise. All right, guys. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, messing with my makeup. It was fun. I'll be posting this video as soon as YouTube lets me, because there's like this weird lag. But I really appreciate you guys being here. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all of the fun things. Oh, hey, Rhea, do you do a curly hair routine? Yes, I do a curly hair routine as well. On my YouTube channel, I do my hair, my skin. I should be doing my nails, but obviously I don't. And I talk about skincare ingredients because I'm also a skincare junkie. The makeup bit is kind of new. Not new. I shouldn't say that. It makes me sound like I don't know anything about it. So I'm obsessed with skincare, and I've been obsessed with skincare since I've discovered the skin on my face at a very young age. Makeup, however, I was not allowed to wear as a kid, and then I turned around and joined the military where it wasn't needed. So it wasn't until in my adulthood where I actually started learning makeup. So I'm actually like an old school mom, just getting out into the civilian world and living this life, having my children, messing with makeup, messing with my hair. I couldn't wear it down in the military. So I'm learning to kind of like find myself-ish. And yeah, but Scala conditioner do they have a particular one, like a hydrating conditioner? I will definitely give it a try. I'm willing to try anything to try to sort out my curls. Right now, they're actually good in my opinion, although I know they could be better. They still need a medic. They've been through some things, especially since I have my daughter. It seems like the texture of my hair has changed, just like my skincare routine has changed. I have more dry skin than I've ever had prior to having a child, so she definitely messed me up there. Yellow Scala. Perfect. Keep an eye out. I'll give that a review and see how I love it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm always looking forward to something new and something different. So I might have to look that up on Amazon. But I must bid you all adieu. My youngest is at school and I'm sure she's looking forward to pick me up as soon as she sees me walk in. She's gonna be like, red lips. And then she's gonna, oh look, it's on my teeth. I'm gonna have red teeth too. I'm a hot mess, Mom. But thank you guys for joining me. Y'all have a wonderful day. Yes, drink water. I'll do all of the good things. Take care of my skin. Take care of me. You guys take care of you. I will see you on the next video. And thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. Bye.